So in this video, we're going to be talking about how we can capture leads within seconds using N8N. Here's a sample diagram of how we can capture your leads within seconds. First is we receive a form submission from a user. Then we create a lead in a CRM, for example Clio, Hubspot, or other CRMs. Then we send a meeting link confirmation to the client. This can be either SMS, email, or WhatsApp. Then finally, we notify the staff either via Slack or Telegram or built into your CRM, creating a task in either Clio, HubSpot, or other CRM. The outcome? Leads captured, notified, and action within seconds. No manual follow-ups, no manual tasks, and fully automated. It helps you with these right here and reduces these right here. This is N8N. I already created a sample workflow over here. So for the first one, what we need is an on-form submission. So on-form submission, just add a node, trigger, then on-form submission. So this on-form submission, you can customize it onto your own, but in my case, I input first name, last name, phone number, email, and additional information. Then next is we have the create contact in HubSpot. So in HubSpot, we need the email, the first name, the last name, and then the phone number. That's what I input in the contact. And then I created a deal in HubSpot. So we need the associated VID, and then the deal description, and then the deal name. And then we send a message to the user's email, and then we send a notification on Slack for our staff. So I'll show you how this works real quick. So let's test the workflow. So let's say my name is Elon Musk. Elon. Then the last name is Musk. Phone number is anything. Email is my email. Then I want to set up a trust. So let's quickly submit it. As you can see, the automation ran within a few seconds. Everything has been finished. So if we take a look at our contacts here, so let's go to contacts. As you can see, Elon Musk was created with the phone number. As for the deals, if we check here, I created a sample inbound, discovery call, follow-up, and others. As you can see, Elon Musk is over here. There's no amount, there's no anything, just the name, and then the email, then the phone number. There you go. The contact is automatically inputted. So next is we have the Slack channel. As you can see here, a new inbound lead, Elon Musk, the name, then phone number, email, and then the inquiry, and then the time. This is for your staff. So how does this work? Next is I'll show you how we can connect the credentials. So first is the HubSpot credentials. In my case, there's already a HubSpot credential, but in your case, this will be empty. So let's create a new credential. Click Auth2. We need the client ID and client secret. So what you need is, first is this link right here. I'll link it in the description. This is the scopes that we need so that the node can run properly. And next is we need to create an app via HubSpot. I want you to go to this link right here. Create a Hubspot Developer account. And once you create that, you need to create an app right here. So create an app. For me, I've already created my app. So let's do this. Use any name of your choice for the public app name. Include the logo and description if you want. And for the authentication, we have the client ID and client secret. Feel free to copy the client ID into this workflow. So client ID and then client secret as well. Next is we need the redirect URI. So I want you to get the redirect URI, which is this. Copy this, just click on it, and then paste it over here. So next is we need to add a scope. So adding a scope is just clicking this, then find the scope. So each and every scope names listed here you need to add. For example, auth, it's already added. For example, this, it's already added. You need to add each and every single one in order for this to work. So now that you added the scope, there will be a prompt to save it, and then once it's been saved, go back to the workflow and then click the connect my account. Once you click the connect my account, you should see this page loaded. And once you see this page, I want you to click this one without the HubSpot developer details. So that's it. Just choose account, and then it will automatically redirect you back to NA10, and just click save. There you go. And then as for this HubSpot, it will automatically input the account since you've already set it up earlier. Next is we have the email account. For the email account, same process. It is an auth 2. I recommend you following these docs right here. It is fairly straightforward. So what you need to do is create a Google Console project. Just click the link and then log into your Google Cloud Console. There you go. This is my Google Cloud Console. You need to create a project over here. So click the top left, new project, and then just input all the necessary fields. Once you create a new project, you go back to here, you enable the APIs. So enable APIs right here, and then go to access your console library, and then search for Gmail. There you go, Gmail API, and then just click enable. So that's it for the Google Auth 2. Just follow the instruction right there, and it's fairly straightforward. Next is we have the Slack. So for Slack, same thing with HubSpot. You need to create a new credential in Auth 2, and then you need to create an app in this link right here. So https://api.slack.com/apps. I want you to create a new app. As for mine, I already created mine. And then you will see these credentials right here. Copy the client ID and then the client secret, and then paste it over here. However, you're not yet done. What I want you to do is the verification token, you need to generate that. You need to go to auth and permissions. For redirect URI, you need to create a new redirect URI and then paste this redirect URI right here. Just click to copy and then paste it over here. Next is we need the scopes. You need a bot token scopes. So just input any of these. Just input these three and then save it, and then you're all good to go. Once you've saved this, you can now click connect my account, and that's it for the credentials. You can interchange this with Twilio to send an SMS, or Vonage to send an SMS. Either of these two will work. However, I don't have a Twilio and Vonage account. Next is this is also interchangeable via Clio. So for example, if you want to create a matter in Clio, that's possible. Create a matter in Clio. And as for Slack, you can create a task in Clio, assigning someone to contact the client regarding their inquiry. So that's it. So this automation will help you a ton with faster response times, better first impression, and higher conversion rates for your clients. So yeah, so that's it for the tutorial. Let me know if you have any questions. If you need a professional to set this up for you, just book a quick 15-minute discovery call with me. Let's see what we can do for your system and your operation so that we can streamline it and hopefully help you scale faster. I hope you stick around since there will be more tutorials regarding other automations as well.